we are about set to drop the puck on this one. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Good hit on the play. Sweden's across the blue line. Jostles the puck loose. And that's knocked away. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. That's saving a beaut. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Team Slovakia's got the win off that draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Dragged along the board by Slovakia. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Slip feed. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Shot! Oh, it goes right up the post! Halak's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Team Sweden's won the draw. Off his stick! And that goes off, pours off a body. Takes the shot, and there's the save on the play. They are really dialed in here tonight. Studenich has got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Sabinic's first touch on the puck is key to being able to make a play, guys. His magnetic zone ability means he can settle down a bouncing puck and get better control of it so it doesn't bobble away from him.
Quick pass to Hedman. Handles the pass. Thunderous use of the body on the play. Through center along the wing. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Jabs the puck away. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Halak. Pass across to Studenich. Feeds it over on the attack. He was totally locked in on that play. Too much traffic in the lane. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Here's an opportunity. And he shuts the door on that. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Slovakia's looking to break out. To the low slot. And they continue to apply pressure here. Pushes it across to Raquel. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And now it's grabbed by Pospisil. Takes that one away. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Sweden's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Bumped off the puck. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives it coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Sweden's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Team Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! They tied it up! And we are left even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Slovakia's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this, we're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Moves it to Slavkovsky. And now he moves it quickly to Tatar. Slovakia's in on the offensive attack now. Quick feed to Murray. Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Team Slovakia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across. Pass to Kajakovic. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Sabinishad's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck grab by Panik. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Halak's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Slovakia's taken possession in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save by Olmark. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. And he makes the easy save. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Well, a huge face face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
A successful clearing attempt. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Takes it to the front. And that's blocked in traffic. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end.
10 seconds.
Carlson's dragging it along the line. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer.
Stuck go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Team Sweden's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
From the point, they take control of it. Team Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Second period nearly in the books here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Landeskog. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And a stiff breaks that up. Rips a howitzer from the point. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Slovakia has got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Pettersson's got it on the offensive end. Here we go, puck's in deep. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Tatar. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Slovakia's gained the line and into the zone. Quick pass to Marincin. Snaps it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Team Sweden sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to Carlson. With the tip. Puck picked up by Studenic. Slovakia's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick feed to Landeskog. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Pospisil's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Passes up ahead from the left wing. He got all of that hit. And hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off a player. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrapari. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. That knocks him off the puck. Team Slovakia is looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scores! There it is from William Karlsson.
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Sweden's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Omar. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Slovakia's won the faceoff. Omark's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance! That's gloved by Halak. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Shot and makes the save. He scores! Shays of NHL 94, baby!
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Puts it on net. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the pass over to Chernak. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Sweden's power play, really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to get to the net front, that's something that they did really well. They paid the price trying to take away the eyes of the tender.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.